Hi guys, good morning. So it's Arlene from the Philippines. Hello. So as you can see, I am in our kitchen and today I will try to make jackfruit jam because we have a lot of jackfruit. As I think 4 days ago, I cut off jackfruit fruit from the tree and now they are all ripe. So yesterday, actually last night, I was able to make another batch of jackfruit jam, and I did it differently because uh, I used this jackfruit strip. I cut it into the strips, and then what I did was I put actually them in a blender and then mix it together in a pan. But I found out that there's really a lot of sugar and it was very sweet for me. So this time I said okay, because we still have a lot of jackfruit left, so I wanna do something different. Okay, so I found this recipe from YouTube and see what will happen. Okay, so for the ingredients, we have the jackfruit fruit that's I cut it already into strips. So we have glass of water or cup of water, and we have the lemon juice, and of course we have the sugar. Actually, it sounds very easy and there's a lot of stirring, so let's check it out. So first, I have to put all the strips in here. It's really a lot, so I hope it will fit. Otherwise, I have to make 2 batches. I think that's a lot. What do you think? Because I have to stir it. Okay, so I will make 2 batches, okay? It's really a lot. Okay, so that is already strips, jackfruit strips. So I will put sugar. So for sugar, I will use 2 cups. 1 and 1/2. And then I will mix it so it's still not how can I say, it's still not burning, right? I will mix it first. And then I will put water. And then I will switch on the gas. So it's on. Okay. And then I will stir it. I already sterilized the bottle as well. So they said actually when you make jam, then it's for sure it can last for a long time, right? So we will see how long this will last. So I want to show you what you know, my jam I did yesterday, okay? So this is the jackfruit jam I made yesterday, last night actually. I will not open it because it's sealed, you know, it's airtight and it can last very long. So this one is, I made it from the blender, you know, so I cut the strips and then I put the blender with sugar on it. And then aside from the strips, I made small strips. In that way, you know, you can have something like for the texture, right? So actually it was very good, but it's, for me, it's still very sweet. So that's why I will make something different, okay? So this is the jackfruit jam from the blender. So I wanna of sweetness. It's already very sweet. So now it's boiling. So I have to stir it. So this is very much different from what I did last night. Last night it was, I put it in the blender and it was such a, they call it puree. And then I put the thin stripe and then I cook it here. It's already mixed with sugar. So it was different. That's why you see that it's just like this. It's puree. And this one, they don't have the puree. It will not have only the sugar and the jackfruit strips. So I don't know which one will taste better, or if it is actually tasting good. I don't know, because I am alone, so I cannot ask anyone to tell me if it's good or not. But Oliver said that whatever happens, whether you cook something good or not, then it's the effort that counts, because I don't want to throw away the jackfruit, right? So, but the leftovers, I actually gave it already to the goats, to Juicy and Lucy, and to the chickens, and they love it very much. So I have to lower the fire a little bit. I'm not sure. I think this guy. Sorry, but this is my first time cooking this, right? So I'm not sure if it's really good. So as you can see, it's changing its color a little bit. So I sterilized 3 bottles already. So I will show you how it looks like, okay? So that's how it looks like. As you can see, it's steaming hot. I have to make sure that the water is drained, and then it's getting, how can I say? It's getting juice. No, not juice, but it's just like very sticky. So one, it's still burning and still not ready. So let's talk something, how can I say, interesting, or I'm not knowledgeable enough when it comes to jackfruit, right? But I know jackfruit from the very beginning, actually, because when I was still living in Rosario, my grandmother used to have a jackfruit tree, and yeah, we were harvesting it when they were still small, and that way we can cook it as vegetables with coconut milk and some small fishes or anchovies. And from time to time we are letting like 2, 3, 4 big ones to ripe, in that way that we can enjoy it. And actually, yeah, we were not able to do something like this, because during the time we were together with a big family, right? So it was together with my cousins and my uncle. So we were living in a big old house, like during the Spanish time, with capiz windows and everything. So that was really nice, because you spend a lot of time with your relatives playing. So now I will add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, a little bit more, I think. So now the water is getting sticky. I think it's already ready. Not so sure. I should not dry it up, right? So now it's very sticky. So I think it's ready. So I will simmer it for another minute. Yeah, it's something like, you know, when you are, I'm not sure whether you're familiar, when you are cooking leche plan, right? So when you are cooking leche plan, and then you are caramelizing the sugar, right? So when you caramelize the sugar, then it's something like this. Okay, well, it's very nice. So I will put it already on the sanitized jar. Oh, this is perfect. At least I have two different variety, right? So the first one is with the puree, and this one is so I'm putting it hot. In that way it's sterilizing by itself as well. Oop. Oh my god, it's very hot. Okay, so this is full. A little bit more. So I'm not putting, as you can see, it's here because it should be like that. And then while it's still hot, you have to put the cap, the lid, that will create a vacuum, and seal it, and then turn it over. And that way it's vacuum and it will last for a very long time. So that's what my parents-in-law from Germany told me, by Oliver, of course. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed our cooking lesson for today. This is my second time doing it. So thank you so much, guys, for continuously supporting our channel, and see you next time. Have a nice Sunday. Bye.